A very warm welcome to you. We are so grateful that you have joined us again in this tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create a landing page with system.io. So you'll go to system.io and the link to that is available in the description of this video. Then you'll put your email down here and click on get my free account. And then you'll go back to your email and then click on the link that has been sent here to confirm your account. You just click on that and then you're going to put your password here, your new password and the other password, and then you click on save. And that will bring you to your system.io homepage. So we want now to create a landing page here. So you'll simply come to funnels at the top here, click on funnels, and then click on create. And then you give your funnel a name here. You're going to call this funnel conference attendance. And then the domain here will be by default your name here. And then we want to build an audience, whether it's to sell a product or to build a custom funnel from scratch. So we just want to build an audience and we want to collect email addresses and build our email list. So you click on that and then you choose the currency here. Currently it's on euro. You can choose any other. So you can change that to any. I'll put it at euro and then click on save. And so with that, your funnel has been saved. So you can now click on that, the funnel at conference attendance there. And then you can now view the templates here. So we want to start with the first one here, the squeeze page. And we want to just create a very simple one. So we click on that. And then you notice we have templates all over here. And then we just select a very simple one. So let's just select this one here. We click on select. And so you give it a name here. You call this one. Let's call it conference. And then here you can now click on edit page. And that gives you a chance now to edit your page here. So notice at the top here, we have so many things which are all editable from our template. This is our template to the end, and this is fully editable. So we can always edit this. For instance, we want to take this to the top. We can simply drag it and drop it where we want. Maybe at the top here, we don't want these parts here for courses, tools, and all that. We just need a simple one. So you click on the trash can there to delete that and you confirm that. And then we also don't want the whole of this part. We can delete that. Click on delete. And then we can now change this. Let's call this one Conference 2024. So you notice we can edit this. We can also change the images here. If we don't want these images, we can always change them. So for instance, if you want to change the image, you click on the image and then you come to this other side and then you click on select file or paste URL here. And then you can now select a file from your PC. So I want to use this image for our conference and click on open and then click on insert. And so we have our image added there. So that's how you can change. Maybe here we don't want it to be sent to my inbox. We want maybe here to be free download. So you simply click on that. And then you notice now when you select on that, you can come to this side and edit this part, send to my inbox. Let's call this one free download. And we can also change the color. Instead of the orange one, we can change to whichever color that we would want. Maybe we want it to be blue, whichever color we need, we can just change that. Victory Conference 2024, so that it looks like that. We don't want this part. We can delete this one. We just want it to be very simple. So that's how now our landing page looks like. Victory Conference 2024. Welcome to our conference, email and all this, then free download. So we're assuming you possibly want to give something, maybe a free download for those who want to attend. Then we now click on save changes so that now that will be saved. Notice now we have our conference here. And then now we come to the other thing, maybe a simple thank you page. We can click on view funnel also to just view the funnel we just created. So here it is, that's how it looks like. So let's come back here. We come to a thank you page. Again, we look for a simple one. Maybe it's a conference, so we just want this one for thank you for registering. And then we want it to remain as thank you. And then we can click on edit page. So we want it to remain as it is here. Thank you for registering. And then here we can write, and then we type here your free ebook will be sent to your email. Then we can delete this part. We don't want this, but we can also add anything that we want. And then we can click on exit. And now that is done. And then we come to the funnel for the conference here at the top. And then we now click on automation rules. So we click on automation rules here. To see how this works, we can come to our emails here. And then we come on to campaigns. So you notice our campaign is added here. And then we can click on that campaign. And then we click on create. So here we can add the subject. We can call the subject registration. And then we can have the sender name. And then we have the sender email. And then because we want it to be a simple email, we avoid the visual editor. We just use the classic editor. We click on save. And now with that one, we are able, the campaign has been set successfully. So we can call it, you notice we have it here called registration. And then we can put the paragraph here. Thank you for subscribing to our conference. This is where now you can add the link for that material you want them to download. Thank you. Here is the link to your material. Then you can add a hyperlink. Let's just click on the word link and then add the link here. So we want that to lead to, let's just use a simple example that way. So now we have added a link. So once they come to the cursor there, they'll be able now to click on that and then get to the material that we want. And so the link we are going to be putting here, like I've put the link for YouTube, will be the link for where the material is, maybe on Google Drive, maybe on Dropbox. That's the link you simply add here. We have just added a YouTube link as a sample. So and then you come back to the funnel and then come to the funnel we've created, conference here. And then down here, you come to automation rules and then scroll down and click on add rule. So here the trigger will be funnel step from subscribed. You click on that. And so with that, we can come to our settings. We can review all the settings and save. And then we can click on view funnel. So this is how our funnel will look like. Someone will come and put their email here. And then the first name. And then the last name. And then they'll click on free download. And you see now it will lead them to this part. Thank you for registering. The free ebook will be sent to your email. That is the email they have just entered. That is the email they have just entered. And that is how now you know that your landing page is working. I hope this has been helpful. Kindly like this video, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.